So I sit still, motionless and vectorless, with nothing to say. Morning bleeds out of the night into a brand new day, uncharted, unwrapped, waiting for me. A million chances I can take, a thousand choices I can make, and just because I'm dreaming, it doesn't mean I'm not wide awake as the sun comes up on sleeping hearts. So how can I contribute? Will it ever be enough? My soul cries out for something real, something beyond the stuff, the noise, the crowds, they're closing in. And you say that I'm angry, and I don't have a clue. But if I can work hard enough, I'll end up just like you, just like you. But I've got a million chances I can take, a thousand choices I can make, and just because I'm dreaming, it doesn't mean I'm not wide awake as the sun comes up on sleeping hearts. Do I dare, do I dare, do I dare now? Do I dare, do I dare, do I dare now? Barely even breathing, the world says goodnight. Honey turns to fire as the sun slips out of sight, out of mind, out of reach. So I sit still, motionless and vectorless, with nothing to say. Darkness bleeds out of the light, the end of another day. But tomorrow's not far, it's waiting for me. A million chances I can take, oh, a thousand choices I can make, and just because I'm dreaming, it doesn't mean I'm not wide awake as the sun goes down on sleeping hearts. Thank you. That was an original song titled Sleeping Hearts, and I'm going to do another song for you that I wrote with this truth theme in mind. As a songwriter, I'm continually seeking truth in the hopes that I can convey a message or an idea or an emotion through music. I think some truths live within us, but truths are also learned. And in my life, I've learned a great deal of truths through relationships, experiences, and education. From an early age, I've been learning things. I'm the youngest of 5 children, so if my siblings weren't teaching me something, I was watching in wonder as they experienced things for the first time, just waiting for my turn. Travel has also been a great teacher for me. I've been fortunate enough to visit 56 countries, and in doing so, I've learned cultural truths and experienced life in a country, well, countries very different from my own. And of course, formal education has been a key factor in my truth-seeking journey. I actually graduated from the University of Calgary in 2012 with a degree in accounting. I know, I just got way cooler. And all of these things, while they may seem unrelated, in conjunction with another, have shaped my world and my music and my artistic voice. Truths can be trivial and frivolous even. They can be inspirational and beautiful, and they can also be heartbreaking and difficult to accept. Nevertheless, they make up who we are and they define us as humans. So as a songwriter, I've been often been told to write what I know. And with that sentiment in mind, this is a song I've written titled Know It All. Well, I may be young, but I've got something to say. In my short life, I've made some mistakes, but I've learned along the way. I'm not trying to teach you a lesson, not here to help you grow. I'm not a teacher, preacher, I'm just happy to meet you and share some things I know. I know my heart can be broken. I know I can't always win. I know perfection is unattainable and nothing's on TV at 3 a.m. I know that I can be selfish, and I know that people can be cruel. I know the popular girls aren't so popular in the real world outside of school. I know the timing's not always right, but that doesn't mean you have to move on. And sometimes, no matter how hard you try, you're still not gonna get what you want. I know no matter how lost I feel, you'll always see me through. I don't know it all, but I've learned a lesson or two. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know the sound of the thunder, and I know I love to feel the rain. I know music soothes my soul, but I know it doesn't always take away the pain. I know that I can be a hero. I know a smile is better than a frown. I may not always know which way is up, but I know I'll never let your words keep me down. I know this world is complicated. Not everything is black or white. And I know money is overrated, and being wealthy doesn't make you right. I know it's never too late to learn. You can always change your views. I don't know it all, but I've learned a lesson or two. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know all the answers. Sometimes there's no reason or rhyme, but I know somehow things work out if you just give it some time.